Welcome to an extraordinary run. Sorry it took a little bit long, but I'm having some issues with the game to start it up. I can start it up, but all my save games has gone. So um, I'm trying to sort that out, and I could just sit there with the start vignette on, but I was thinking people sitting waiting for me to say something wise might end up be disappointed if I don't do so. So I'm trying my hardest. This is not doing anything, and getting the game to start with that open is not going to work. So I guess I have to wait for that to kind of get to that point where it actually want to do something. I'm sitting looking at the task manager at the moment and see what's actually going on. Is there any progress at all? And that gaming thing is using memory, but gaming UI. I'm not quite sure what it actually belongs to, if it's to the game or No Man's Sky is using a lot of memory, not responding. Ooh. Why is it not responding? Why is there two of it? What if I end that task? Then it falls out. Okay. What is this? Why is this being stupid now? This is not really lovely. So, yeah. Well, I'm not quite sure whether it's Xbox Game Pass which is effing up or No Man's Sky. Failed to initialize connected storage. My storage is fine as far as I know. So this is kind of annoying. Why does it not see my save games? Ooh, this is a little bit negative, to say it the least, because then either I will have to start up a new game. It's all my save games, which is there. Or I'll have to try and fix it. So why is my save games not shown? Sorry, I take this off screen because I'm going to see it is in here. No. Where does it save the games? It goes into pictures. It's a whole other place. This PC uses me Xbox. There's a whole different one. That is kind of weird. No Man's Sky, contents, game data. That is very mysterious. Very mysterious. So I'm sorry for the kind of delay which comes because it's a so then it just go out. Why is that even happening? I am getting very so. What do you do? That is a good question. That is a good question. Why is that not? update. That is oh God, what I can do is actually I can verify and repair, but then I might lose. Oh dear. Uninstall game. No, I don't want to do that. Well, I'm in a situation where I don't really know what to do. I am going to check something here. Because I also have No Man's Sky on Steam. I'm actually going to check whether I have a game which is a little bit... Because I could start a game from scratch and it wouldn't really make the big difference, but I mean the first part is quite tedious. Well, I don't know. Because I have some game on Steam which is probably have a save game which is a little bit more interesting to play, but not as far as we went on ours. But what I mean, I need to go through my Xbox version and see what is actually wrong there. I had this which was played in a little bit in parallel with the one I've been playing on Steam, on Twitch. However, it was stopped relatively early because I actually decided to play entirely on Xbox, but oh well. That seems to have been a bad idea. I'll see if I can sort that out before my stream tomorrow. At least I have a whole day to fiddle around with it, but I'm not going to sit and waste important time to do so. So, sorry for the wait. So this is going to be a little bit of a different game from what we've been following. But I don't even remember what I have on this one. So when we come into the game, then bear with me a little bit, because I will have to just quickly take a look. But if I know myself, I have gathered a lot of resources and might not have as much as I did on my normal Twitch file, but let's see. So this is a base, and it seems like there's no power. There is a hauler. I got an S-class hauler on this one. I found that somewhere. That would not be my normal one to fly around in though. Oh, yip. So it would be nice to know how to get into the base. I have a freighter. So don't have as many slots in my exosuit as I have on the other save, but yeah. What on earth is going on here? So what do I have in here? A refiner, and that's pretty much it. Okay. So I have some production up here. What am I producing? Indium, okay. So it's one thing I never got to in our Twitch one, actually extracting and use industrial things, but for some reason I don't have any power. It's midnight here, so that's probably why I built the base here. It's because it has some good industrial possibility. So I have no clue what I have and I don't have. So bear with me if I suddenly go a little bit stupid. It's a little bit annoying we don't have any power. Why is that the case? I mean, it's fair enough if we don't have any sunlight. Need metal plating. So let's... That your base run out of power is normally an indication that you have not enough to actually charge everything up. See, I only have 3 batteries. These guys are actually using quite a lot of energy, so we might need to put up some more. I prefer to use solar panels, to be honest, because it's free energy. I know it's dark right now, so we're not going to get anything. However, magnetized ferrite. Do I have that anywhere here? Pure? I don't have a lot of that, so let's take that over here. And I noticed we had a refiner, so let me just actually first connect those. With the hole. So at least now everything is up and running because the sun is shining. So let's go and make some magnetized ferrite. We have a large refiner here. So this is actually a little bit more different than it else would be, because I have no clue where I've been in this one and what I have done. For all I know, I mean, I think I pretty much have done things to make sure that everything that I would do online normally would kind of jump into the normal thing. So I don't have many glyphs here, so that's one thing I will have to collect. But I think I will do this as a kind of emergency save, so if I can't get the other ones up, then this might be the one we will be following from now on. So, kind of sorry for that, but I will find out why I can't sync my save, because it's on exactly the same hard drive as this. Sometimes some things are silly, and that is unfortunately one thing which happens with computers. They don't always seem to exactly do what we want them to do, and shit happens. It's just life in a nutshell, isn't it? I mean, I'm not crying too much over it. The game is brilliant as it is, no matter what sort of save you play on. And it is relatively new save. I have played some hours on it, and I haven't done things that differently as I would, as I did on the other save. So it's pretty much at the same level. I'm actually not as far as I was, even though I have done things here that I haven't done on the other. So, yeah. What we can do is, let me just fix the electricity or energy problem first. And that's one thing you will be encountering from time to time, that you build a base and then you run out of electricity. You want your batteries to charge up and be able to last you 24/7. I have a feeling, because 3 batteries is normally way lower than I would do, so I would normally have for simple base 4, and for production maybe even the double. So I don't know what I've been thinking, but that is yeah, well, that's just one of those things. You think you calculate everything to work out the best possible way. Oh yeah, I had a plan of making a room in under the rock here, but I don't think I could get that to work as I expected. So we are generating a lot, and they are storing there. So I'm going to make some more batteries so we don't run out of power. That is the most stupid thing to do when it's actually free. Cabling. So now I'm getting paranoid. I need to make sure they're all charging. Storing, 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 yeah. So what I then do just to make sure is make sure this also connects up here. Then I'm sure that everything will be fine. So this actually have something in it, or so the thing is, which things like this, you need to remember to go and actually empty it from time to time. This will stand, even though you are logged out of the game, it will stand and continue to produce. So this is actually a planet with the blue sun, so I'm not sure what on earth we find on the freighter and so on. Where is this planet? I think this is actually in a system, yeah, that doesn't have a star base. That's why I decided to make a base on it. It's a paradise planet, so it's actually fine. I don't have as much money as I do on my other account, but it's fine. At least we know it's relatively safe here. So I do say relative because everything is relative. Good. So I have a couple of more bases than I do on the other one, but I haven't been that much around, so I think we're still in the Euclid galaxy, so that is or should be fine though. So even though that two games are never the same, then there are things which actually is very similar. And the thing is, I do play very similar no matter what type of game I play. So have two there. We have, where are everything on this? We have that. You can see there is shown that there is a mission here which is done, so let's see what it was a very short balanced one. Coin, 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 and that's it. Just coins. This freighter have a planetary probe scan, so that was the one I actually put on the other ship. But it will then tell you everything about the system where your freighter is. This is a trade mission. Coin, coin, activated engine. Coin, coin, a surprise, and that's it. Well, 1.2, no surprise. lot of resources, but that's quite normal. I haven't cleaned this up, so this is literally a mess. Okay. Okay, that's what's my multi-tool? Is only an A here. Starship is the hauler. Yeah. Do we have any fuel on this freighter? Not much. Can we make some? No? So that's something we need to really farm. I need a map here so I can find my way around. On this one I also have a overseer. The overseer is here as well. Because I have the room with the table. So I'm going to just check what I actually have on this one. So I have 15 ships out of 30. I don't need trade. I need some combat ones. Okay, so I need to get some more ships as well. Okay. What ships do I have? So there's my hauler. There is my fighter, which is an A1 on this one. Good. I got a B shuttle, a B explorer, and a solar. So some of it is pretty much the same as on the other one, and other things are not. So going to actually clean out with everything I don't need on me while we go out exploring. And I need to clean up my mess. Lacking slots there, that's fine. to clean up a little bit more, but bear with me. I'm kind of trying to do the same things as I do on my other one. It's going to take a little bit of time to get things in place, but bear with me. We will get on our way. So it's different maps I have, but that's again one thing I will clean up and make sure that things are done right. So I need some tweaks here, but that's absolutely fine. Why do I have 4 of them? Because that is a thermic layer, which is okay. That's fine for now. Good. Damn, this is really changing things around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport to where? I will not go to there because there's no starbase there. Well, actually. Sometimes my ship ends up weird places, but just want to see something before I leave this. First of all, that's a safe beacon. Where is my base? It's there. What I actually like to do is to take a screenshot of the base and upload it, because then I have the picture of the base. There we go. And then upload it, because then when I try to, then I can see which one it is. So we have some Indian. I don't know if we. But you need to go and pick up what is produced. Yeah. This is actually a rather stupid place I have placed this base, but to be honest, it is as it is. Done is done. And that's very difficult to undo. So a system with no space station, so there's not much assistance you will get here. So the other planets are, well, quite odd. So I have not key bound them yet, so I will quickly do that. I like to have that on 2, and I like to have that one on 1. So don't do that. Control 1. That one, Control 2. So we are still in the Euclid and quite far out. So there's not much we can do. Here we need to work our way towards the core. We need to get some glyphs and stuff like that. So let's just go exploring and try to get those things. I'm trying to combine things a little bit, so we do a little bit more like we did on the other one, but there will be certain of the other things I will have to do as we go along. Otherwise, oh, I'm starting to get them every time I warp. Okay, that's fair enough. As soon as I have all 16, then we can actually do the cheat and go on into the system. What's the starbase there? It must be close by. Oh, what's the planet is that? See, we've been in Calypso so long that we have forgotten how Euclid actually is. It's a much nicer planet. Unfortunately, I have to do all the normal things, especially as we have not really done much on this one yet. So I need my exosuit slots. 200,000, 125. So we take that. What do we have? What do we need? So I need a. Well, I have. So what I'm actually thinking, because it looks like I actually missing certain things, so which is fine. Yes. So I can actually get some, if they have any here, so I might actually be stupid, but I might very well be stupid, but that is one of the things that I'm very good at, so one need to go. That one actually improve us. Mining beam, okay. We're not going to. Looking at the ship yet, I am very low on slots there, so yeah. Look at gone. AC. Don't have anything to upgrade with, so it's a bit tedious. We have to go that way, but it is as it is. And there's of course things I don't have yet. Okay, he was not happy being helped. That's one thing with the Korvax. They sometimes need help, but they will not accept that we try to give it to them. So, a couple of things we can sell here. They are a little bit under, so I will not sell them. I just realized I have loads of wiring loops. What do I have? Those I have 1 and 2, so is that a 1 or 2 needed? It is a 3. Okay, so that has to wait. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually starting doing missions already now, because we have to go around on planets and explore, finding things. So might as well start doing the missions. Especially trying to get that one I can't, of course. Silly. That one we can do. So as long as we're not up in standing with them, it's limited what we actually get from them, but that is, however, I need some of these so I can, no, I don't want 99. So I can actually find abandoned buildings, among other things, because that is useful. And then do all the normal things. I haven't talked to anyone yet. I want to see if there was a traveler. There isn't. So let's just get some words, because I am not having the same amount here as I do in the other one. I think. I actually don't know. Okay, disconnection is a bad word with Korvax, same as Korvax. So found or trade. Trade is for gig. Found? Yeah, there was some very shitty words, to be honest. This is must be upgrade. Okay. let's see what planets there is in this system. There's one behind there. And we need to farm some tritium as well. Very important so we can get fuel for our frigate missions. Well, by the way, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to use the chat. I'm quite happy to help out with questions if anyone have anyone. A lot of sentinels around here. How many planets is there? There's a lot. This one was scared. There is a moon, I think. Somewhere there. Moons are an interesting thing sometimes. There's someone mining there. The planet behind that one is. I'm not going to dock anywhere. Or stop it. But I'm going to talk to some of these because we need ships in our frigate assembly. The only one I've seen we had plenty of was trade, so this is trade. Now we are not taking any more trade. We need some combat ones. I need to make a list if I'm going to play this a lot. So that's an industrial. Actually take that. Because I noticed we didn't have overly many of them. I should probably take it, but until I get what I think I need, then I will keep the slots open. So there's always the ones who want to kill us, whether we want it or not. There's a lot of asteroids in this system. So, really lovely planets. As I often talk about, no matter what you are going for, then you don't want Sentinel to bother you when you are trying to kill animals or doing something on a planet. Didn't have, but that was some weird temperate. The moon is life incompatible moon. It won't have what we really need. However, this one might actually. So we run out of fuel. That is typical. Oh dear. That is not good. That is not good.
Technology recharge.
It looks rather warm. Here is a repository. Might actually be quite a good place to start. Most of all because it's relatively safe. Temperature is okay. Oh well. Blistering damp is the hazard. So I wonder if I can use these for any of those I'm having. So there's none of those I'm carrying around. I have a feeling that it might not take it from the starship actually. So let's try again. Yep. Okay. That is I got everything he has to offer. We'll take a look at his stuff. Expensive wiring looms. Okay. Nothing I really want to pay for. We can get a almost free map for some archaeological place, so it costs 15 nanites, so I normally take them when I come across them. I always give something in the order of coins, so this is an invoice. My standing with any of these are not high enough. If I had been on the other one, it would have been another situation, but I'm not. So these were actually higher here, so good for that. So unencrypted was the technological word here. So I have to crack and find assist. Huh. This is all law, so it's This is it gives you a good idea about the three races, so I find it interesting to get them, but you might not. That's the thing. I know some people don't actually go into the law with things, and that's kind of fine. So I have two agendas on this planet. One, trying to find what that map actually covers. And two, I'm going to try to... Where is my ship? It's down there behind. Try to find an abandoned building. So first let's look at the map we got. That one. See where it brings us. It might not be even be on this planet. Sometimes it has been another planet, but at least this is on this planet. We have to remember that there are sentinels on this planet, so we cannot roam freely, but we can kind of push the boundaries as much as we can. This music is freaking annoying. Sorry. I normally don't put it on, but that is one thing I'm not always understanding in games, music. There are, of course, games which has a very beautiful soundtrack, but others are just being a little bit annoying. So as usual, we need 3 keys. As always the same, that doesn't change. And yeah, you could collect keys and run around with in your exosuit, and when you found these, if you have 3, you can just go for the big one and it would work, but I kind of gotten to not to run around with too much in my exosuit that I actually don't need. So that's always a question of taste, isn't it? So where was the big one? It was there. Okay. So we found something that is at least 1.5 million worth. That's not bad. So let's see if we can find an abandoned building. It's only 9 hours away, so that's okay. There's a sentinel. Hello, little guy. Goodbye, little guy. What have I done you since you attacked me? That was rude. Sorry. That's how I see it. Coming out of nowhere and starting attacking me, that is kind of rude. So I'm going to take the inside first. That said, I'm going to take this first because that's. There's 14 different types of animals on this planet. That is, wow, quite a lot. But there is oceans, so probably a big amount is underwater ones. Well, better get in so I don't get roasted too much. It's quite warm out there. Remember, we do not have the same stuff as on the other save, so we might run into some differences here. There might be things we can't do yet on this one, but that is how it is. This is still telling the story, so at least we get nanites from these. That's the whole interesting thing. Another room. Let's just check that. Anything hanging from the ceiling which might hit me in the face. The storm is clearing. That's actually good timing. So we need to kill animals, and this might be, as far as I see it, the best option without getting too much interference from sensors. Thank you for following. And welcome too. I'm a little bit sorry, I'm not on my normal save. That is fucked up, but I'm playing on an alternative one, which is not as far as we normally are, but I hope that's okay. We'll come around No Man's Sky, we will do a lot of stuff as we normally do, and I will F up as I normally do. They don't come down. Yeah, well, the important thing is actually to kill them and fuck the eggs. So feel free to ask questions in chat. That is as always, the option. And if you have any comments or just want to say hello, that's absolutely fine. I came up too high here. I have a mission of killing animals, and I honestly don't normally like to kill animals, so I go and take these because they count the same, and they really annoys me. So it's 2 things for the price of 1. I just need to have that one up so I can see I need 3 more. So to be honest, these are the easiest to kill on missions because they don't hold as many. Well, it is difficult to normally find so many animals around the same place, so you have to run around a lot to get normal animals. These are all in the same place. They actually try to kill you, so they will engage you. They don't start running like the normal animals does. And yeah, it makes it a little bit easier, I find. So that was actually done, so we can go to the space station and hand that in. So yeah, bear with me, I am slightly confused today because my normal save didn't work, so I actually just kind of went to this one, which is an alternative. This is actually through Steam, not through Xbox like the other one I play is, but I will try to find out for tomorrow what if I can save that save, so to speak. Otherwise, we might have to start all over, and then we do that. It doesn't actually bother me because a lot of things on this channel is mainly for, well, any players really, but I tend to try to help out new players, so they get at least a little bit of help if needed. I am not a super expert or anything, but I know pretty much a little bit more than the basics, and do know a nice amount of tips and tricks as well. And I'm normally very good at surviving even in a crunch situation. That sometimes can help people out as well. He needs repair. It's always good to help them when they are in trouble, because you get 2 standing and you always get something good out of it. At least nanites is, where did that go? There. So yeah, the environment is a little bit different today. We're still in the Euclid galaxy with this one, but I mean, it's kind of not important where you are, it's what you do, which is for me the important thing. And building any save up to a good game is nice as well. So yeah. So we will hand in the mission and get something out of it. That was that one. Not the most beneficial thing we got out of it, but it's actually fine. So I'm going to call the Nexus because I can then get another slot in my exosuit. I do like to have it filled out. That is one of the things. I find that very, very important. The more storage space you have, the better it is. That is nice to see. There's actually life in here today. The last couple of times I've been around the Nexus, it has been absolutely empty. So good to see that there are people here. Really good. There's two reasons to go to the Nexus today. Now is I am going to get coordinates for black hole, so we can travel a little bit further, and of course get the slot for the slot in the exosuit. I don't want to talk to him about portals because I kind of know what they are and what they do, and I know how to use them. So I just need the glyphs for it. That takes the time. So how many? I have plenty of that. So I will kind of do my normal thing, and I actually just take. Do I have any of these? I have 9. I'm always get the ones I need, and after that I just take random ones. So everything which seems, you see, I got all the industrial ones. Okay. Then I'll just take random ones, one from each page, and kind of just getting on with it. These are those I use, so kind of prefer stone buildings. Even though metal ones can look nice as well. So, like on my other ones, I seem to have taken already most of the things, which is kind of good. Actually continue up here and take the lower ones when they are free. I forgot that on the planet we were just on. More to me. But the more you actually have, the better is it. The thing is, both technologies and everything else, you kind of want to have everything, but it might not always go fast. But as I said, it doesn't really bother me too much. Speed is relative, especially at this point in the game. Don't have any food stuff. I'll go to this guy. I don't know if I have any milestones since last time, but I'll find out. I have some. It won't be highlighted if you don't have it, so I had one. So yeah, that's okay. I take what I can, and it's not about get those big ringing ones. I will get. It's not a problem. Gaining nanites or coins for that matter, you can do it. So I might be back here a couple of times, because as long as I don't have all the slots in my exosuit, then oh, what a beautiful exotic. So it's all about getting the things you need, and that's the whole point of many of the things you keep doing. So now we're looking for black hole. Yeah, I hope so. So we're trying to go and get the black hole. No. Oh, okay, we're going to make another stop on the way. That was a little bit of a mistake, this one, but never mind. And a free cliff, yeah. Is there only two? There's 3 planets here. So where's the 3rd one? Where? So there's no sentinels here in this system. Wow. That is very rare. That is very rare. So maybe there's some good missions here. Or good other things. So, what do we have here? Underwater, shield, radiation. Now I can't remember what I had and what I didn't have, so I should actually look. So S. Radiation is not going to do anything. Supreme, significant, supreme. So I could use one underwater. It's the last one I will have to look at. Radiation is not useful. So notice that those which are on the ship I can't sell, so I have to move them over. Why couldn't I sell any of them? That's a little bit weird, but so they are there. The shield module might replace that one. They lay around 30 something on S1, so that's expected. Why couldn't I sell those? Oh, it's a little bit weird. Ah, better. Don't get much out of them when it's has been used, but still it's better than nothing really. At least that's my approach. I'm not looking at Starship Research at this point because I'm lacking slots on this one, so that's one thing. C-class. And it's the same with the multi-tool. No really slots available, so that's holding me back on this one for a while. Oh, there, yeah. I knew that as soon as I did it. Damn. I should have known better. Sold. Starting getting a lot of these. Even though I do not want to sell until I have a clear overview. It's always important to hold some back with you on your freighter, for instance, but you don't want to run out of them because sometimes you then suddenly need them. Other times you just keep accumulating. But as I don't actually directly need coins at the moment, then I guess it's fine. So see if I can be better and get the standing back. Request. Well, I'm going in here to the back room, which is probably empty. It's a co-work station, so there are not overly much to find around. A lot of these words are at the moment irrelevant. However, it is it is really a question about getting, because when you talk to them you see that you get some up in colored text and some in white text, and white text is their language and you don't understand it. Damn, these thingies are not very giving today. Exosuit upgrade charge. Yeah, they are okay, but I would rather do something else. Was there paraffinium on any of the planets? I hope there was, otherwise it would be sitting for a while. Scan for deliver an item. I'm not going to do any of them, but this guy is probably don't want to talk to us. When you get up in the standing with the Mercenaries, Merchant and Explorers Guild, they will give you gifts when you come into them. It's a lot of other bases. So let's look at, see if there was paraffinium on any of the planets. Then at least we can do one mission, get one standing with one of the guilds and work from there. Phosphorus on that one, that is always useful, but not what we right now need. They were up there. No, of course not. So I'm actually going to see if I can get some phosphorus. Just taking a little bit of these as well while we go towards the planet. Things we're going to need over and over again, and that is always the same. We might as well grind a little bit every time we come across one of them, and then it doesn't seem as grindy as if we just emptied the whole asteroid belt. So let's see if we can find some phosphorus, because I noted that we didn't have any. So there's selenium. I don't know if I have any of that on this one, so I just take a little bit. Scanning, earn some money. It can become nanites as well. When we upload the results, when we go to the Nexus and hand in our information from time to time, that is some of the things which actually works out. Animals. is good. That's phosphorus. That's actually brilliant. Couldn't be better. So let's get some of these. So each type of special plants follow a special type of planet. So if you learn the combinations they lay on, where they are, then you will always be able to find them. They will be appearing in the list of stuff you can get as well, so it's not like they are hidden away. If it doesn't say there is anything, then you won't find them in clusters like here. You might still find the odd single one some places, but they will always be growing on the same type of planets. Did not see another question mark now. I might or might not have. So. Okay. So we are. We are kind of hanging up in the air. I am aware of that. But that gives me a better visibility. Where was the closest? So it's warm here, and I have a little bit of problem because I don't have any phosphorus, so I'm going to use one of these so I don't burn up totally, because I'm going to take it on foot. It's not always my favorite exercise when we are out and about, but I was not going for usual anymore. I'm going for these, because that and tritium is very important for making frigate fuel, and we need a load of it. And again, I am not too keen of running constantly for it, so okay. There's a hole in the ground.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
The thing is, scanning is, well, some would call it tedious, but I'm calling it rewarding because it gives a lot of coins over time.
Units received.
And coins, that's what you need to upgrade a lot of things. Among others, ships. So we need to get over there. So at least that's phosphorus. I do not like using iron batteries unless I have to, so I do prefer to have the resources to use with each of the different types of hazards you run into and you protect yourself with. Iron batteries are very good as an emergency, but I do not see them as the solution. To be honest, to make them you need cobalt, and it is something you can get on all planets, but still. Feeling that this would end up in a cave down under. So at least we got some cosmos. Take the cover as well, because now we're here. Well, I'm going to just fill this up with the phosphorus I just got, so I don't get
Technology recharge.
too pulled apart. So we got some copper as well. What else do we do on this planet? Should we just call our ship first of all? Can't be bothered to walk back to it. Should we see if there's a drop pod on this planet? At least that's a free so this is actually the build-up of the resource we just took. It will sit a while, so you might sometimes be tricked into believe that there is still some left. There might be some microscopic ones left, but in general they it just takes some time before they disappear. So there was a drop pod. To be honest, they would appear on most planets. It's very few that where I actually have lost the chart on. But use the navigational, encrypted navigational things you find to convert into drop pods until, well, at least you are pretty much full in your exosuit, because it's free. It's absolutely free. Where did it go there? Another thing is some planets actually have quite an amount of drop pods on its own, so you might be lucky and find them without charts as well. I was on a frozen planet and there was 3 kind of in visual range of each other. When I stood at one, I scanned, and voila, there was another one. Not that lucky here, no. I don't see many buildings either. That's fine. You can't get it all. So, in order to use that, we need things we don't have, of course. We need one of these, we need one of these, and we need either natrium sodium nitrate or sodium. I can't remember which one it is. Sodium nitrate, but it's not very much, and sometimes you might have to just create some. I take the bottom ones because that's the most expensive one. We'll get them for free, it's better. So no paraffinium here. Still need some. Oh, I might have enough now. Yep, let's repair our emergency warp unit so if we should be in trouble we can get away. Maybe we should just go to the black hole. Before we do, I'm going to take a short break. One thing to go to the bathroom, and the second one I'm going to check my Xbox No Man's Sky as well before we continue. So I'll be back with you in a few moments. It won't take long. So, I was just able to start my normal game, and now I could load the normal Twitch save. So, yeah, we're going back to our normal